Hello, and welcome back, my acolytes. I'm Dorzal, back at you again for more Witcher 3. Not Witcher 4, Witcher 3. This is a blind playthrough, which, for those of you that are gonna be like, he's not blind, he can see it. That's just an older term. That indicates that I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first time ever playing this game. I never even looked at YouTube videos playing this game. Like, I just didn't care. So, but I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. And as always, suggestions are... Oh my god, already? Already we're gonna have buffering? Come on, that's ridiculous. So yeah. Oh, my back hurts so bad. And I haven't even done anything today. Oh.
Jonelle Hughes donated $9.99 for attention for lunch.
Oh, well, thank you, Jonelle. Thank you. Now I know how to pronounce it. I could be wrong. But thank you, my dude. That will pay for lunch when I eat. Thank you. Actually, that'll be dinner. I don't really eat lunch. I'm so poor. I don't eat 3 meals a day. Anyways, if anybody is wondering why we're looking at the Gwent screen, I just wanted to, you know, go through all my cards and just, you know, appropriately set them. So that's what I did. I appropriately set them and stuff. Even though this isn't enough. Like, I don't have enough monster cards. I don't have enough MILF cards. I don't have enough those. So yeah, you know. Lucas the Great, hello. My back hurts so bad today. Not right now. If I move it in a certain way. Oh, my leg just went numb, so maybe. Yeah, my back hurts so bad. It feels like I got like a knife right in a certain spot on my back. And if I'm not comfortable, it makes me want to throw up. It hurts so bad. Anyways. Yeah, we're still here.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
There's your blood. Third map. First map. Second map. Hey! Win a unique card from the Baron. Really? I can get a special card from the Bloody Baron? That sounds cool. Do I have a gaming chair? My dude, I literally yesterday I just talked about how sometimes I'm so poor I usually have to resort to the Burger King's 2 for $5 Whopper deal for dinner to live. No, I have a it's an office chair. Treasure hunts, there we go. Oh, these are much higher up. I could get this one. Maybe. No, never mind.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
That's
It's an
no
illusion.
wall.
I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Yeah, I have an office computer chair. It doesn't even roll on the ground. Walk towards it, press E. Okay, cool.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Torchus Lightius. That's my magic. Oh, and now it's dark.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
That's the right.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like an...
Aha! So what would be good here? Well, if I put more magic in, boom, just increasing my sign intensity quite a bit.
damned riddle to me.
Another riddle?
Inscription here.
Show me.
How did you miss it?
Translate the inscription. I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune.
It's one of
And
these.
thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
I don't really like these, but that's it's 2 with dogs. No, don't do that.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
There we go. I wonder if you can walk 2 in the PC. Well, I mean, I think so, but... yeah, I need left control. I don't have that on my thing. Because I'm not playing with a keyboard. I'm playing with something else entirely. One-handed keyboard. I don't have control.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Yeah, those kind of riddles, I'm always annoyed by those riddles. But yeah, they're usually fairly obvious. Ugh. I'm so tired.
We going? An illusion.
Very nice.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Okay, so where am I? Quite a far bit away. So we'll start heading back there. Because the Peller is literally running past her place anyways, so... Yeah, we'll just do it this way. What is this? What is it, like underground or something? Maybe part of the... Okay. Nope. Nope. Never mind. I thought I was going to be all clever. Come on. Okay. Most simple accomplishment you do in the game. The game. Ah. There was an epic NPC man skit that did the same thing, like pick the flower.
Bad idea.
Jesus.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Man, they done freak the fuck out. Ah! Ah!
True. Northern women pay once
Run, Roach.
Run that way, horse. I really don't like the name of his horse. Probably a matter of contention right there.
Come on now.
the rats. Why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You invited me here.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Yes. What you got here? You got some stuff and shit. Wow. Oh. Powdered pearl. Wow, how about that? What is this? Draconid oil. Well, that just sounds like it'd be useful. Foglet decoction. iPhones are getting really annoying. Hey, you're not done setting up your phone. Bitch, I've had this phone for like months. It's set up. No, we got this new thing. You need to set it up. I don't want to set it up. I don't want to do Apple Pay. Fuck off. Beast oil. I should do that. Black blood. Northern wind. Vampire oil. Hybrid oil. Perfect. Okay, can I make any of these new ones? Oh, yes. I'm growing my oil collection. Are you proud of me, Mom?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world, Don't you see
Yeah, we
what's
already had
happened?
this conversation.
Persecution mage.
Yeah, we had this conversation already.
Changing the subject. Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Oh, you sure know how to... Ooh, you know how to get my ego going.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So just kill those people.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Lol.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. and I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
All right, I got a walkie-talkie quest item. Appropriate slot inventory. Okay. Ah! Yeah. So where is this? That's the Peller's hut. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Fuck Island. Sounds great to me.
Whoa there, Roach.
Actually, I should. Shit. I didn't think about this at first. Yeah, I should head to a blacksmith to repair my weapons. There's blacksmiths in here. I think that doesn't make sense. No, okay. It does. Never mind. Stuck.
Giddy up.
Okay, I'm gonna take the fast travel point somewhere around here. There it is.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Repair my stuff. Sell some stuff. Where'd he put the lamp?
It's in his blood.
Whiny.
Where'd you get the silver? Yeah?
Yeah.
Special order weapons too.
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Oh, for a second I got confused. I thought the name of the sword was Blacksmith. I was like, ah, the sword's right up your alley. I can trade out. There we go.
So long.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
All right. Let's play some cards. Come on,
For a
Squint.
few rounds of Gwent.
My new obsession. Oh no, my poor fucking infantry. Oh my god. I have all the infantry. Okay, well, I might as well keep them to try and get some kind of bonus. I'll get rid of you. I'm so infantry heavy. Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna use my poor fucking infantry. I don't know why they're in here. That's enough now. Why? What the shit? Yep. That's it. Fuck! Ha! Joke's on you, bitch! I win!
silver. Merchants were at Crow's Perch. Cost me a cockerel and a piece of griffin horn. Sweet
Mum
mother.
said if I'm good,
That's
she'll
a
send me some
fortune.
trailer trees.
You saw what's left of Heatherton.
Silver arrowheads. That's what I'll have waiting for the hunters.
Okay, now we just got to get back to Midcorpse. What a name. Where the hell's this thing? Here it is. It's over here.
Here, they found Margaret and bloody something off, torn to shreds.
Buying or just perusing?
Why not both?
Show me what you've got on offer.
How do you think of Gwent compared to Bazak? I prefer Bazak. That's Star Wars Blackjack. Yep.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, just let me win, sure. Oh, there you go. I thought it was just gonna like, hey, here's all this. All right, so this should be easy. Oh no, I got poor fucking infantry. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Yeah, beat that. Ah, shit, you did. I'm still winning. I'm still winning, dummy. Yeah, I'm still winning. Now I'm gonna really win. That's all I got left. I could have played that. I could have played my leader card and cleared up the weather, but whatever. Oh, it's over here. All right, mid-corpse, whatever. Yeah, I like Pazak a lot. I wish Pazak was a game that I could have picked up when I was on the planet Batu, but alas,
so fast,
no. I could have picked up Sabak, but I don't have love for Sabak. So how do I? Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh shit, I'm on a boat. Oh shit, I'm on a boat. Okay. I thought I was about to fast travel. Oh. Okay, I can fast travel to that.
Geralt, can you hear me? How is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
That means she has boobies. And those boobies tingle when something's afoot. Ew!
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Sorry, that sound. I've heard that 1,000 times. Uh-oh. I've heard that 1,000 times, too. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so where's that lamp? Where's the magic lamp? It says use the lamp, so where's the lamp? I'm very confused. Oh, it's over here. It's already in. Okay. Brian, why? Ghosties. Any ghosties on the little peninsula that I came from? Do 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 da. Skibbity pop pop boop pop boom. If I press R, I can eat a single olive. Ooh. Well, I am hungry, so one olive it is. Hooray! Nom 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 nom. Oh, it was a green one. Here. Disgusting! So this place just screams of ritual, so I would think there's a ghost around here. Doop dum. Ugh. I don't really like what I'm wearing to begin with, but it's better than that. Come on. Okay. Fire anyways. Drunk as shit now. There we go. I just got rid of all the alcohol. Well, that's not true. There you go. Got rid of all the alcohol in my inventory. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I did.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Look at all the bees. I don't give a shit if bees are supposedly good for our environment. Fuck them. Fuck bees.
Damn it.
Come on. Thank you. I fell into the water. Thank you for waiting. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to kill you. Stop. You're being very inconsiderate to how I want you to die. I can do this all day. It said this quest was level 6. Why are there level 9s here? This smells stinky, and I don't like it. Axie them. Yeah, but... Bees! First bees? Hornets? I don't know what that was.
A fresh corpse. Must
Delicious.
have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
New marker, fuck island. I do be loving them fuck islands. See, what is that? What is that? Anyways, I was gonna say, now I understand why in, hold on. Cyberpunk, why my Witcher katana glows. I get it now. What are you? Okay. Okay, it's another, it's one of those, it's a water hag. It's a water hag. Water hag. Water hag. Okay, water hag. It needs northern wind. I have bombs like that. Necrophage oil. I got that. And I can do Quen and Igni. Cool, cool, cool. See, I'm learning. Look at me. Learning. Do I have north wind here? No. I don't have northern wind. Never mind. I thought I did have northern wind. Well, I do have necrophage oil. There we go. Necrophage oil. What was it? Quen and Igni? Quen. Igni. I can't, I'm stuck. There we go. Oops. Just a glorified drowner. Okay.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Did not mean... Okay. Ghosts? They're ghosts? That's why she wouldn't come. Rats.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on us.
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Let's try Kira's lamp.
Where's that?
Oops.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
What opinion have you so far of the game? I'm rather enjoying it. It's a little quirky, like maneuver-wise. Like it's a little more clunky than I'd like, but it's fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to get into the whole lore and the story and everything. It's so different and weird. Like, I know I'm gonna come off as more of a Bethesda fanboy than I already am, but when I first played Oblivion, I didn't know what was going on because I never went into I didn't know anything about Tamriel or the Elder Scrolls, but I quickly learned quite easily. Fallout 3, never even knew of Fallout before I played Fallout 3. I adapted really quickly. It was easy to get into that world. This world, I don't know, it's familiar, but also very odd, and it's making mention of like, oh yeah, there's totally elves. Where? The dwarves? No, I see them, but what about them? Witches! Okay, what about them? Like, it's very, from the outside perspective, this is just very odd. Like, I'm being told about things like I should know about them. And I know it's the third game in the series, but it's just, eh. Fuck you, rats. Anyways.
Blood. Many must have died here.
You played the other Witchers. Nope. Shut up.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Optional first-person mode. Yeah, I honestly, again, I'm gonna sound like a Bethesda fanboy. I think this game would be would play better if it played more smoothly, like a Bethesda game, like first-person combat-wise. Like there's like I know some people are gonna be like, no, but you can't do the dodges and the roll. You can totally do that. They do it in Dishonored. But either way, despite that, I am enjoying myself. Those cups are dancing.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Witcher world is a very typical fantasy world approach in a realistic manner. Yeah, that's what I've noticed, and I rather do like it. Like, I can see the citizens, the humans of this world being, you know, real. They're not over the top like, I don't know. I was going to do some kind of impression, but I couldn't think of over the top humans living in a fantasy world for a second. But I guess the best way to explain it, being realistic to me, is that they're all very distrustful of, you know, magic, beasts, elves, dwarves. They're racist, religious, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas, you know, in the Elder Scrolls, you know, you got humans that don't really trust the elves, but particularly the high elves, because they're taking over Skyrim. So, yeah. Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Never did like rats, not because of their obscene tails. What's wrong with their cute little tails? They're like worms. But rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had forfeited my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was altogether a natural reflex, one even the most learned amongst us find hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. I place black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Keep me company and observe. It looks. There's a lot to read here, so I'm just gonna speed read for myself. You can read if you want. I don't care. Okay.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Ah, well, you died.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Pleasant.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
We gonna woohoo with the ghost?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
I love you.
He dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Need to look around. Okay, just fine.
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Even more uppies. So much uppies.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Can I get up here? It says there's a door right behind me. Oh. Yes, I tend to make women make that sound as I walk past. It happens.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Hey, that's not where the body is. This is gold. Where's the gold? Lion ghost. Anyways, yeah, this is this door with it pounding. Okay. This place is too spoopy for me. I'm pooping. This place has a spook factor of 5,000. And I don't like it.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Hey! Nothing you can say! Gotta do things all the fucking way! Sorry. Get me out of here! This place is too spoopy. Whoa! Me no likey. Skibbity crikey. Alright, so where are we going? We're going way over here. Shit. Well, it's not that far. I could just take the boat. It'll be faster to take the boat than it is to actually fast travel. Ow. Okay, bye. Shit, that hurt. Imagine if you actually could sail this fast. Because you don't. Like, this is stupidly fast. Then you can just reverse in. Excuse me, I'm just parallel parking my boat next to your boat, if you don't mind. Clipping my sails through yours and such. Hey!
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat.
Oh, Jesus, don't tell her.
Ate her alive.
Yeah, that's good.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here.
It's a tiny little bag.
Leave me be.
That tiny little bag, it fit up my ass. I pulled it out, I gave it to you, and now it can fit right up your ass. That's how tiny her little bones were. I know this isn't much condolence, but I can light your candles. There you go. Have fun. See you later. What the fuck?
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
That bitch tricked me.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
I lit the candle for him and everything. Look at this shitty little village. Looks like something I'd make in Fallout 4. But not nearly as nice.
Got coin to spend?
I might. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Cards. I have no weather cards. Oh my god, look at all my fucking siege stuff. Oh, I got poor infantry. Fuck. Really? Okay. By all means. By all means, my dude. Ha! Thank you for wasting that. Thank you. I pass. My opponent has passed. Really? Okay. Hey! Shit. Fuck me. 30. Okay. You twat. Shit. This is a very high scoring round here. Look at this. Fuck. Wait. Oh, I'm so fun. So good. Okay. But unfortunately... That's the spy card. I don't want to play the spy card. If I put that down, and then they go. And now I can play the leader card. My opponent has passed, which is good, because that means I don't have to play my card. And I win.
Greetings.
Hello.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What do you got? You got are those? Nope, saddlebags. Actually, what is my horse currently wearing? What does? Yeah, Roach. That's his name. Saddlebags. Are these different at all? 70 maximum inventory.
Farewell.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Not enough. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Man, I'm so poor. But extra carry weight is good stuff. There we go. I'm poor again. Oh, I have horse blinders. I didn't know.
Farewell.
Out of my way, milk guards.
Top of the day.
Can't say another minute. Every last around has got a man save me. So if you're somewhat young and handy, able to plow a field, oh, I can plow fields, honey, and don't drink overly much, I don't drink at all. And most importantly of all, in need of a wife, then come see Helanda. We'll both find what we're looking for. No one breathe a word about what happened on Fike Island. Wag your tongue and you'll regret it. Lightning struck the carbon of the ladies once stood by the stream, burnt to nothing. Someone's got to whittle a new one. Right. Nursery rhyme. Let it be known that the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area, a hunter or a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldiers fell prey to a monster. If this suspicion is confirmed, anyone delivering the beast's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned. Address any and all questions to the same individual. Glory to the Emperor. Well, I'm all for helping Imperials because, woo, Imperial. Contract, the Beast of Honorton is a vile and dangerous spook. Beast or devil of sorts, causing no end of trouble near our village. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for... yeah, okay. Oh! Oops. They are invaders. They are Imperials. It is theirs by right, by simply being labeled Imperial. Jenny of the Woods. That's way over there. To Mid-Corpse we should go. Depends on what conversation option you choose. I wasn't even aware there were options. But whatever. Which I did a bad, I freed the plague upon all of mankind.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Okay, first off, why are you yelling at me that I came all this way to tell you when I literally asked you if this Evox thing, walkie-talkie, is two-way, and you said no. Like, I have to wait for you to contact me. Bitch, you ain't contacted me since I got to the top of the tower. Anyways.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
I'm coming. I'm just gonna come as hard as I can.
Yeah.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me. The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Trying to get some boobies going. Huh? Whoa! Yeah, you dumbass. Your friends took off, left you here to die. Can I take this horse? No. Oh, yes, I can. Come on, new roach. Hangman's Alley. Hey, I love this place. This is my favorite place to build.
Go, go.
Hello, you're another water hag. Okay.
Favorites.
Okay. Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon. Let's be going this way. No, let's go in this way. Now going off this way.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
The set of handcuffs for us, Geralt. Ow! Blow it up.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
We've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all our stock, we have sold it 3 times its cost. A customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from old vintage, you name it. Meat, pickled beef, peppers, cinnamon, cloves, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however, we must deliver the goods to Valen, to a village called Midcorpse. I know, dangerous. Well, with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across. Then just a hop, skip, and jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. P.S. We'll split proceeds 50-50. Hey,
That's it.
I'm sorry, guarded treasure? Warriors. Not human. Oh my, they're like spiders. Okay. Burn them all with fire. Jesus.
Come on.
Oh, hello, you're a much bigger one. Okay. Fucking weird spider scorpion things. Okay, cool. Thanks. I didn't need to sleep tonight. I appreciate.
just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Boobies?
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
All this is this for a romantic night out?
Something more comfortable.
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Alright, am I gonna have to censor this? Well, here's the
You've
thing,
been
actually, I don't
patient,
care.
thank you. It's almost ready.
Ew.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Decaying within Castle.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Vellum. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
And boobies?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Boy, you use that spell a lot.
So, what do you think?
Looks like the shit that I wore already.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Come on.
Okay, I'm winning. Bye. I'm on a date. Nope. 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 Nope.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Bitch, I'm ahead of you.
Come on, let's be the witch.
Slow now.
Nope. 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 I am not a gentleman. I am not gonna let my lady win.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Yeah, I tend to be
so.
so.
Curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Thought we came here to fuck.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Fuck you, YouTube demonetizing me. I'm doing it.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Huh, a strange dress on the floor.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Is it the bed over there?
Found me. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm surprised you do have underwear.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me.
Well,
But I'll think of something.
you got something on you. Boobies! There we go, everybody. Congratulations. We did it.
I'm coming.
We
I'm
did
just gonna
it!
come as hard as I can.
Boobies!
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
What'd you just do to me?
Kira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.
Hey! Now I'm just curious. I need to go back.
Damn, he's still dead.
My boots gone? What happened to my boots? Okay. I was about to get really pissed off. Smash the boat like that pussy. Smash the boat like that pussy. Smash the boat. Done. Thought I lifted the curse. Why are that thing still here?
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Ah!
So, found what you...
Sorry, what is this? Okay, yeah, that is working. Okay, what is that? Oh, okay. Sorry, there was something wrong with my OBS. Like, it wasn't showing that my microphone was working properly, so I got really confused. I was like, have I been muted this whole fucking time?
Looking for...
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage.
I still got
So
some.
manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective. To defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid, whether you like it or not.
So you're fine assisting in genocide. That doesn't strike you as incredibly wrong, really? I can't believe we fucked.
Yen won't either when I tell her. Or Triss. Sorry, lost track of who you're currently obsessed with. We're done talking, Geralt. Get out of my sight.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
I'm gonna. Okay. I fucking killed her. Yeah, I killed her.
Didn't have to end this way.
Well, now I just feel bad. Come here, you. I need to get out my frustrations. I don't feel any better. I'm not fucking happy. I am not fucking happy. Why you killed her? Because that's where the conversation led to.
good.
I kind of don't even want to play anymore. I know I could probably reload a saved before that happened, but fuck it, that's what happened. Hideous. Do I see my sword is broken and needs repair? Of course it does. It's always so shitty.
Some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? We'll get the old bugger, little prick.
Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak. Stinks of it.
What do you want?
More Baron henchmen.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Where will we go?
Hey, anybody home?
Though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
My gloves will look ridiculous on me.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her.
I didn't mean to kill her!
Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more Apella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright. Ooh, look at me. Pretty sure this is not safe to be walking on.
This way, I think.
Bling, bling, bling.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Beller. Misses you something awful. Come on, damn it. Where the hell'd you go?
No. Yeah.
Bear, run, you stupid piece of shit.
Bear! Bear! Where is it? is in down here. What is all this? It's a huge cave network. I'm supposed to be taking care of the... Mastercrafted. Who run by the town? Mastercrafted runs by the town. Shit.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Hey, Quidditch, welcome.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. One, give us a rest. Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. Give one, not even a white princess. Nowhere in Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
You're gonna do weird things to this goat, don't you?
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Well, I just got you princess, so that counts, right?
Fine. Be right back.
Imagine if I just cut the goat's head off, like, there you go.
Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Okay, and?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A fetus is haunting the world. Okay.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Watchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Hey! So much stuff. That's what I wanted to know. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Watchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. Jesus shit. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me. Do I have cursed oil? Yes, good. That's some dark shit. Talk to the Baron. Where is he? Well, I know where he is, but you can just... Yeah, okay.
People!
What?
What is it, Grey Boy?
Lightning strike?
Shit.
Mercy!
Criminals.
the ovens!
There, I have summoned the rain again. It rains too much here. I don't like it. To whom it may concern, let it hereby be known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster that's wove its nest near Crow's Perch, has taken to killing both men and beasts. Could have sworn I had that already. Whatever. If you haven't heard, we race horses around here. Anyone wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works, but I'll tell you right now, you gotta pay an entry fee to race. So if you're skint, fuck off. I really don't care about racing horses.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Not the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I gotta save the horses.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Where are you?
Good work.
I can't breathe. I saved the horses. That's the important thing. I don't know if the guy got out.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on, come closer.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Well, now I you're more of a flaccid prick than ever if you gotta beat your wife. Whatever.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Oh no, I'm gonna tell him, because fuck this guy.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Bonk. You gonna have to bonk, you little baby? Bonk. A few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
That's my silver sword again? Yeah, no shit. Thought I repaired that to 100%.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms. back to the fortress.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
You know, just, I mean, yeah, you're holding it at an arm's length, which is the right thing to do. I'd also have it facing the other way. I'm just saying.
Spectres. Watchlings sent to track.
I guess specters in general, right? Nah.
Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Man, if that was the case, I would just be like, hey, honey, time to get you pregnant. And then force a miscarriage, bury the fetus. Bury the fetus at the threshold, get a lumberkin, and just be like super protected all the time.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
I thought I was going to kiss the dirt for a second.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya.
What if I had forgotten her name? I mean, it's a very odd name.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Did the Lumberkin still have to look like a weird ass fucking thing? Don't worry, it's just the ghost of a fetus. Nothing weird about it. See, that guy's just whistling, he knows. No big deal. Go away. I'm healing. Healing. Fuck off. Oh, please don't tell me they were like right across the street.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Congratulations! I found them. They lived across the street this whole time. Come on.
Horseshoe.
Thank you.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but you're no better than a bloodhound. I said, where are they? Not, hey, send me to a place they were. You're useless. Come on, I'm faster than you. Let's go. Stupid dead babies. They're so slow. Come on, go faster.
Had a field day. Take a closer look.
Give me a break.
What now, you piece of filth?
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
It's a dead horse.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Times are rough, you know? Gotta eat what you can eat.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
I could have sworn that said smokehouse, but whatever.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
La, 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 la. Never mind. I love when that song starts and then immediately ends. La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, that wolf was following me for a while. But I ran out of range.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
There's 2 rooms?
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said it.
Sorry, sir, but you...
Because I'm...
Tamara, though anywhere's...
Why?
'Cause...
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Oh.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
You got stuff for me to take? Oh, yeah. We're poorer than dirt. Well, then you don't mind if I just take your water and... This, you got a whole pearl. You got another pearl. You got 2 pearls. You're not that poor. Books? Man, you're good enough to read. You know how expensive books are because there's no machineries and shit? Books ain't cheap. You also got 3 kids. Jesus. Keep it in your pants for a little bit, and I'll help you.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Ah! Ah. Ah, I see. I see. Ah, I can't get in there. Fuck off, wolves. Nobody likes you. This way? Yeah. Okay. Oh, my back. Out of my way, dick bags.
I say, Master Witcher.
Yeah, he called me.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pell on you. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Not that grateful, though.
Witcher, a word, please.
What?
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
It's raining, dummy.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Well, yeah, it's raining, dummy.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She...
But I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, we're gonna do it. Okay.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Yeah, fuck it.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
I'm gonna do a horse race anyways. Okay. I specifically said I didn't want to do horse racing, and now I'm gonna do a horse race. All right. Sunrise. Bunny. Fat guy.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Why am I yelling?
What?
Another chance to win.
Is that the same griffin? Wait, that's the that's the female. That's the male. Wait, the griffin that I
screamed like a mad woman.
Right.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And
that's the mate of the griffin I killed.
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent. In a second. Hold on, let me save.
So long.
Why can't I save? Thank you.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's play Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Do it.
Let's lay him down.
That poor fucking infantry's got to go. I'm gonna keep that just in case. I'm gonna keep this just in case. What's this card do? Choose one card from your discard pile, right? Yeah, I don't have anything else, so I'll just put that down. How dare you? You cunt! All right, well, I'll pass. He's got to play so many cards. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. I guess he did. Okay. I thought he was going to... I thought he would have at least... Whatever. Never mind. How many fucking spy cards do you have? This one. I've never gotten this many rounds in and had this many damn cards. Ah, you cheeky fucker. Look at you. fuck? You cheeky cunt. You fuck. Fucking guy. Ah. Fuck it.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
Yeah, we're gonna play right now.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for
Let's lay him.
Let's go. He had so many fucking weather cards. It was stupid. He had so many weather cards and so many goddamn spies. That was ridiculous. He also has poor fucking infantry. You cunt. You cunt. What was that? What'd you do? Oh, you slut. I got? Yeah, there we go. There.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Okay. Oh no, I wanted that Scorch card. I thought I was gonna get the Scorch card. Oh, fuck you. All right. That is gonna do it today. I will, of course, be back tomorrow for what could very well be the final stream in a long time. Whoa. I feel the nerves. I'm getting all tingles and shit. I'm getting nerves. New phase of my life. That's gonna do it. So thank you very much for stopping by. I will see y'all tomorrow. Next time for the next installment of The Witcher. Bye, everybody. Mwah.